What's up, guys? This is Greek Elite. I'm making a video for me to show you NHL 18, the 3-on-3 hockey. A lot of people are getting confused and think that the 3-on-3 is controlled with your Be a Pro, that you can play it with your Be a Pro player. There's two different game types. There's the arcade 3-on-3, which is the one that I'm going to show you today. And then there's another one that you can run from your club. You can actually just run 3-on-3 and you play the game regularly and with basically all the rules, the NHL rules, at the same time, all 3 periods. Basically a regular game. The only difference is you're playing 3-on-3. I tried it. I'm going to be honest with you. It felt a little bit boring. It was dragging. It was too long. So that's why I do like the NHL arcade version of it, which I'm going to show you today. I feel like it's faster, it's quicker. If you want to have fun and you're bored of the regular one, then you should definitely try the 3-on-3 arcade. Now, I do have some codes available, so anybody that does not have any beta codes and wants to play this game, I believe the last day is August 1st. Please follow me on Twitch. Later on today, I will be hosting at some point, and I will be giving out some beta codes to the people that are going to follow me and the people that are going to be watching me live on Twitch. It's Greek Elite 17. I'll have it down in the description, so just give me a follow, and I'll be able to give you some beta codes later on that night. Now, let's go ahead so I can show you what the NHL 3-on-3 arcade mode looks like. Basically, you select your team, whatever team, the NHL team you want. You use the NHL players, and you kind of play like a versus, like a quick versus game between an online. If you want to play online, you can play online, but they also have it as offline as well, that you can play versus the computer. Now, I'm going to show you straight live. I'm going to go online, so this way you can see the gameplay online. I'm not going to edit this video. We're just going to do it live, and I'm just going to post it just like this live on YouTube. So if you hear any mistakes or whatever the case is, bear with me, because we're just doing everything live with no editing tools. So your first screen, you select basically the team that you want to play with. I like to play with Chicago. I feel like they have good players, and what's important for me is that they're left-handed. And because I play Be a Pro left-handed, it's easier for me to be able to play this game mode with people that are playing, left-handed stick. Now, on this screen, you can select 2 different things. You can do goal limit, which is something that I like. Goal limit is basically whoever scores 5 goals first. So whoever reaches 5 goals at any point of the game wins the game, which is fast, quick, and simple. Now, you can also go with the periods, which you play the 3 periods, and whoever has the most goals win the game. Now, you can do that too. The periods are only 2 minutes, so it's not a very it's not time consuming. But if you want to finish games faster and maybe rank up a little bit faster, if you want to move up in the standings, I feel that everybody so far has been playing more basically the goal limit rather than the periods. Now, keep in mind that in the goal limit, they have this puck that I'll show you when we get into the game, that if you score some goals, it can minus goals from the opposing players. It can give you more than 1 goal. It can give you up to 3 goals. Basically, it will tell you what each goal represents, whether that will be you're going to get 1 and we're going to minus 1 or 2 or 3 from the opposing player, or if you're going to get more than 1 goal. So I'll show you how to determine that when you're in the game. So now we're loading up. It's fairly early, so I don't know if we're going to find opponents pretty quick. I played a couple of games before I made this video, so we know that there's people online, and we know that people are definitely playing. And especially on my friends list, I have a lot of people that play NHL, and there's about 50-60 people right now playing the beta. So, which I think everybody is excited, like every year, to see what EA has done new and what something more new. And I think that this version is something new and fresh. I myself get tired of the everyday normal kind of game, so I feel like what they did here was good. What I did expect from them, what I really wanted to see, to be honest, was maybe like NBA. I don't know if you guys have ever played NBA, but they have the park. So I felt like they could have done like a 3-on-3 with a smaller arena that you can be a pro character and play there with other people, like a drop-in, or basically with your friends. I think that would have been something cool for them to do, which they have done it, but I don't know, you will see it too when you start playing the game, that playing the 3-on-3 as club, it's tiring. It's a big arena, icings, calls, penalties, it drags too much. It's just very tiring and boring. This is faster, this is quicker, and I like it. So on this screen you can change your lineup. You can put whoever you want, basically from your team. You can basically choose any of the players on the current roster and put them as your 2 forwards, your 1 defender, and your goalie. Obviously, this is a lineup that 90% of the people will go with if they pick Chicago, so we're going to keep this line. The yellow things underneath of each player represents certain abilities that they're good with. If they can shoot, stick handling, skate fast. Here that you pick the arena, I'll pick the Rangers. I'm assuming that they're going to add more as when the game gets developed and it comes out officially. I'm assuming that they're going to add more arenas for you to choose from, and that will basically give us a different look every time you're playing. So I'll show you where the pucks are, what I was talking about. If you score, how to determine of what the next goal represents. You want to be able to know that and be aware of that, because you never know. Sometimes you're up 3-0 and all of a sudden he scores a goal and now he's up 1-0. So you want to know what each goal represents, and how you can determine that is if you look at the scoreboard on the top. Underneath the scoreboard you will see basically a puck, so that means that the next goal is going to be just a regular goal, like I just scored right now. It's just a regular 1 goal. It doesn't count more than that. Now, the next one, I believe that what I saw was an ice 1. Yeah, there was an ice 1. So the ice 1 means that you will get 1 goal, but it will minus a goal from the opposing player. Now, in this case, if I score, he can't go minus because of the fact that he's already at 0. But if he was to score, he gets 1 and they will minus 1 from me. So now we're playing first of 5. So if I can score, 5 goals, we're gonna win. The next one is basically fire 2, I would like to call it. That means that whoever scores next, it will count for 2 goals. So if I score, I'm gonna go up 4-0. If he scores, he's gonna tie it 2-2, which we're gonna try to score right now. I feel like this guy is he's an easier opponent. A trick here that I like to be able to do is don't commit. See, I think he's overcommitting. He gives me way easy breakaways. I mean, I'm a good player. I know how to finish the breakaways. You need to be able to contain the player. You don't want to give them too much ice, So, the next goal I score, which should be right now, and wins the game. And that's it. I mean, this was easy. It showed you guys roughly what the 3-on-3 game mode will be. I mean, Blood Pompton 99, the guy that we played, wasn't really good. I don't think he should play the way that he's playing, but it's a fun game. It's something that is it takes you away from the routine, the everyday be a pro mode that you play with the versus, because sometimes it could get tiring, and it brings something different. I like it. I like what they've done. And, I hope you guys enjoy it too. Again, follow me on Twitch, Greek Elite 17. I'm going to have some beta codes. I'm going to be going live throughout the duration of the day. So please, if you see this clip, go ahead and follow me up. Or even if you see this clip after the beta, follow me up, because I'm gonna be this year I'm gonna be showing tips. I'm gonna be more active to show everybody different stuff about NHL 18, different tips, different gameplays, anything that revolves around the NHL. I'm gonna be able to have it live on Twitch, and also I'm gonna be putting it up on YouTube as well. Again, follow me up for you to win a beta code. I mean, I have 3 of them. Constantly I have more and more, so the more people come on my Twitch, the more beta codes I can have and I can share with you guys. And it's for PlayStation. I don't have for Xbox, so mainly for PlayStation. Peace.